Do-do-do. Okay. Hello. So yeah, we went to the Lorwyn pre-release event, and I actually won a couple games, which is insane. You have to you show up there, you have to build a deck out of was it 6 packs? I don't remember. They give you like 6 packs, and they're like, you've got an hour, build a deck out of that somehow. And then you're like, but I don't even know how to play the game. And they're like, fucking do it. I did a bunch of research before I went, and I wasn't completely unprepared, but it was still very scary. Okay, let's open up these frickin' Pokemons, okay? Hi, chat. Hi-oh, cat. Alright, first stream in the new place. If something starts on fire, let me know. This actually is pretty easy to open. This is a really expensive Charizard box with like 1,000,000 Pokemons in it, and we're just gonna open them all, okay? I think I spent like $120 on this thing. Okay, here we go. We are open. It's a very pretty box. Yeah, so this is, let's see, can we get it? Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, my other things I've opened are these much tinier Elite Trainer boxes. There we go. Gotta get them to focus right. But these are really tiny compared to this huge one. It's an ultra premium collection. Okay, this slid out. I'm scared. I always get nervous. Oh, shit. Okay. Pretty cool presentation. Let's see. You like open it? Okay, here. What's in the box? There's like a Charizard card up there, which I think is worth like quite a bit. Does anybody know? This is a promo card that just comes in. Oh, it comes out. This is kind of sick. Oh, let's slide it out. Shing! Oh, I can zoom further. I'm going deeper. This looks nice. Promo. Come on. Oh, no. I tilted it and poured a bunch of shit out of it. Okay. It was this stuff. Sorry about that. There we go. Now we're focusing. This thing is sick, actually. This is like a... What do you call it? A coin? It's metal, though. Ooh, it even sounded like a coin. Oh, come on. That was nice. Okay. And some dice. Oh, and these sleeves. If you want to make a deck of cards. So the other coins I've ever gotten from these things are all been like plastic. This is like... Where the hell are you? This is... Pokemon. Charizard. Does it reflect? I don't understand how this works. Okay, there's a playmat. Okay, so for a while, I thought that this camera's way too close with this lens for this big of a box, but it is what it is. I had this Eevee playmat with me at the game store when I went and played Magic, and I thought I left it there, but I didn't. I just dropped it behind my couch at some point. But then I was like, oh, I have to open this Charizard box because it has a playmat inside of it. But then I found my playmat behind the couch. Oh, this looks much better in person. I feel like whenever I've seen it, whenever I've seen this playmat, I feel like it always looks kind of shitty for some reason. I just didn't really like what it looked like in... But do I still feel that way? No, it's pretty sick. It kind of looks like it's on the computer. It always looked like it was like crayon or something. Like it wasn't a very good drawing. But in real life, it looks really nice. It's cool. Okay, well, fun to know. Sup, nerd? Nothing. I got a hi-hat and a snare drum. Okay, pretty. It's actually really pretty. I need like color in this room somehow. I don't know how. We're opening this really expensive Pokemon box. But yeah, I've been learning drums for the past few months while I've been moving. Oh, it's a deck box. Okay, there's a ton of Pokemon packs in front of me. I'm just gonna take them all out of this box. We're gonna speed it up now, okay? Now we're gonna start just ripping packs. This whole box is empty. Okay. This is honestly quite the pile of packs of cards. So we've got Destined Rivals, Destined Rivals, Destined Rivals, Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, Phantasmal Flames, Phantasmal Flames, Mega Evolution, Mega Evolution, Journey Together, Journey Together, Journey Together, Surging Sparks. Okay, I've never opened Surging Sparks before, and I guess we'll go from like the longest time ago to the most recent. I think we'll start with Surging Sparks 'cause I've never opened them, and then we'll figure it out from there. We'll do Surging Sparks, then Journey Together, and then Destined Rivals, and then Mega Evolution, and then Phantasmal Flames. And I think that's the right like order, but I don't know. We're just gonna go in there now. Here we go. I haven't opened up Pokemon cards since I moved, and I've been fiending. That's okay. Pokemon is for the people. Basically, in every pack of cards, you've got a bunch of these common cards that are circles, but they like look like this. Like they're like, I don't know, kind of like a matte finish. And then in each pack, there's like 1 or 2 rares at the end, and secret code cards. And the rare cards at the end could be like holographic and like crazy, and there's like super cool art sometimes. Basically, there are specifically really rare cards that like are worth a lot of money, and you're kind of hoping you get one of those, but also all the art's cool, so if you're like me, you're just going to appreciate every single one. For instance, like this cutie pie, like what the hell is this? I don't even know this Pokemon. There is like 1,000 plus Pokemon now, and I still don't know them all, and I've been trying to like, I've been playing Pokemon Go a bunch, and paying attention to the cards a lot, but there's still like Pokemon I still haven't even seen, which is kind of fun. Vigoroth. And okay, right away, it's a sloth, which means it's awesome. See? You know Pokemon. Everybody knows Pokemon. Wild monkey Pokemon. You just gotta read, and then you go, oh, nice. Yes. Now the game, I could tell you how the game works too. Like this is how much life you have, 130. This is what kind of card you need to like use the Pokemon. That's like its energy. It costs 1 energy to do this attack. It costs 3 energy to use this attack. It's just like, it's a fun game also. Okay. Okay. This is Spheal. It's a clap Pokemon, also known as a big fat seal. Clement. I don't know Clement. Clement? Paldean Tauros. Now come on. Big Bull. You fellas like big bulls like that, right? You think that's cool? Deduction Kit. This is for deducing things with a kit. This is a bird, you know? So now that we're getting to the end of like the cards, you start getting nervous because they could be anything. This is a Diglett with hair. Okay. This is a lowland Diglett. Regular Diglett doesn't have any hair, but this one does. Also, this is like a reverse hollow, so like there's like a shiny pattern here. Number One Sun does play Magic though, and these are very similar to looking. Yeah, no, I've been getting oh, this is the rare, and it's, I don't know what this is. Rabska. So this is like a rare that's like basically worthless, but it's cool. But it's not like a special one. This is just, oh, this is like one of those like poo rolling things. Rolling Pokemon. But it looks like it's rolling like a molten, I don't know what it's doing. I think that just might be poop though. Yeah, reverse hollows have not the picture be hollow, but have like the border of the card be hollow. It's just like another, I don't know, another thing to collect, basically. Oh, but I was going to say, yeah, I've been playing Magic. So I've got all these Magic cards laying around my house, and I've been studying these as well. And I want to start playing Magic on the computer, because the cards are really beautiful. And, like, that's cool. That's some cool shit. So we're probably going to play some of that after this, if that's okay with you. We're opening this up. Yeah, we've been playing Magic, like, late into the night. It's been pretty nice. I haven't like stayed up late playing a video game in so long. Okay. Just one more match. You know what I mean? Okay, this is a Gimme Ghoul. This is fun that I can just zoom in on the picture. How far can we go? Okay, here we go. Glimmet. I'm taking my sweet ass time, by the way. A lot of people do this as fast as possible. Not here. Not fucking here. I'm seeing from around 30 to 90 for the promo Charizard. Well, let's go with 90 then. Sizzlepede. I usually hate centipedes, but this one's fine. Azumarill. There's a Pokemon before this, Marill. I remember really liking when I was tiny. It's like a. I think it's because it's my favorite color. See my hat? Like, I like this. This is just cute. I wrote sealed. You're the best. Okay, Gravity. Executor. Coconut Pokemon. Snorlax. Reverse Hollow. This is kind of a cool Snorlax. It's like a South Park Snorlax. Turtonator. Terrapagos. There's like a whole like set based on this guy, I think. Alright, so these, I mean, this is a cool looking card. I can't really tell what's going on. It looks like its eyes are on the left. Is this turtle head and this turtle shell? Terra Pokemon. He plays both IRL and online. He spent a crazy amount of yeah, these magic cards are extremely expensive. I was looking at it for playing like in a tournament. Like for a 60 card deck, it's like $500 to like compete in a tournament or something. I don't know if that's actually true, but I think it is. But I think I would like to do that. I like getting competitive, and playing a little bit of Magic has already been like, I don't know. I screamed the other day because I beat this person who's being a total dick. You can only say like a few things in the game, and somebody kept like doing shit and then being like, oops, your turn, oops, oops, your turn, oops. And so I didn't like this person. And guess who won? 2 out of 3. They beat me the first match. I beat them the second match. And guess who beat them the third match? I did. I win. Fucking bitch. Okay. I'm not salty. But like I'm excited to have a game that's getting me this excited again. Marvel Rivals was getting me pretty hyped sometimes, but then like the people would suck. Magic being super expensive is fascinating to me. Yeah, it's like, I mean, basically, say there's like the last like 2 years, every few months, new cards come out, and then, every other year or whatever, a bunch of the old cards are now illegal, so you have to like update your decks over time. But if you're like trying to build the newest, best shit, you just have to pay for the cards. And everybody wants the same cards, so like the ones that are for playing with can be really expensive. Like there's this stupid badger card that I've been seeing a bunch. It's like called a badger mole cub, and it's this stupid little badger, and it's just like a really good card, but it doesn't, I don't know. It just like looks like this kind of a card. It's just like it would be like if this card all of a sudden was $80 and you're like, "What the fuck?" It's like, "Well, yeah, it's the badger mole." And it's like, "Well, fuck. I need 4 of them." And you have to have like 4 of the card in your deck, so it's like you got to buy it 4 times, you know. Anyways, this is Pokemon, and also an expensive card game. Pokemon's pretty much gambling with cuties. All right, here we go. It's just fun because like the actual game is like, I don't know. It's a really good game. Like the Pokemon card game, Magic the card game, they're really good. And they're so deep, and like, I don't know. Since it's always changing, you always have to be changing. That's kind of nice. You could argue that it's changing too often, but then you'd be right. All right, here we go. Beldum, Torkoal. I don't know some of these guys still. Corviknight. This is a bird. That's what that is. Banette. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. What's he up to? Marionette Pokemon. Well, I don't see his strings. Nimble. I've got a Pokemon that's, I think this guy... Does this guy evolve into low kicks? Because if he does, it's one of my strongest fighters. Love that guy. You like Banette? That's your favorite, right? Everybody loves Banette. Okay. Iris is Fighting Spirit. So this is an uncommon. This is a diamond. Now the next one's probably the rare. No. Yes. Butterfree. Do you know Butterfree? We watched the first, like, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 episodes of Pokemon Season 1, and Butterfree is in a few episodes as the star. This is cute. Okay, very nice. So for me, I'm trying to collect like one of each card. So like 3 out of 159. So every single card needs to fill up the Pokédex. The Pokédex is like your archive of captured monsters, you know? You're not really capturing them, you're just liberating them from their old life into their new life. Here we go. I used to play D&D at my local... Oh, you know what? I just pulled out my D&D books today. I've got the Monster Manual, the Dungeon Master's Guide, the Player's Handbook, and the Monster Manual. I got all 3. But I think they're maybe out of date now, but I am gonna look into those, because I'm getting into this nerdy shit, you know? Milcery. If you don't know about Dimension 20, this dude named Brennan Lee Mulligan is like the most amazing dungeon master in the world, and he's endlessly entertaining and just the best. I don't know if anybody's immune to his beauty and charm, but I'm a big fan. Impy Dimp. This guy's rocking. I like this guy. Can you see his eyelids? Is that a pen line? You can see like at the top of his eye, there's like a line. Like, it's like you can see the drawing. I don't know. Here we go. Toad Scrool. Brennan Lee Mulligan is, oh, whoa. What's this guy? Oh, it's a different type of... So there's Tentacool and Tentacruel. But this is Toad Scrool. It's a mushroom version. Is that how it goes? Wood Ear Pokemon. I like this guy. He's suspicious. Yeah, we've been watching the first, what's it called? Fantasy High. Just like on episode like 3 or 4. I've watched it a few times. But I usually get pretty, I enjoy my herbs during it, so I usually forget everything. And I get to relive it a second, third, fourth time. And so it's pretty fun. Okay, Darmanitan. Redeemable ticket. Very exciting. Everybody loves a redeemable ticket. Pelipper. Reverse Hollow. This is my favorite color too, right? Sorry, I'm colorblind, and so whenever I see this one color, I just always like it. Unless it's purple, in which case, get out of here. Silicrobra. Also, Reverse Hollow. Regirock. Wham, wham. We're looking for rares that the art is the entire card. So if the art is relegated to just this little square, it's probably not like a super rare card. Whereas like something like this, the promo, you know, the art is the entire card. So we're looking for that kind of stuff. Okay, keep your eyes peeled. Put in a good word with whatever demons you pray to. All right, here we go. Next one. Another journey together. We're working our way through these series. Okay, Dunsparce. Let's see if we can pick up the pace just a little bit, but still appreciating every single piece of art. Appreciate me. Oh, Cubone, hello. What's he doing? He's coming out of his cave. Or is he in a cave? Or is that a tree? He's coming out of a cave. He's coming out of a cave, right? Postwick. That's a nice town. I used to watch Critical Role. Brendan... Yeah, I know. Yeah, Brendan got, like, somehow promoted to Dungeon Master of Critical Role, which is kind of insane. I haven't watched any of the new episodes, but they're probably amazing. Is he doing a great job? I would have to assume that it's amazing. I really like the vibe of Dimension 20 a lot more. Just like a little goofier and less like, I don't know. I just like their vibes a lot. But if Brennan's doing it in Critical Role, I probably would like Critical Role more. I also think Matt is amazing. I'm just less interested in, I don't know, the drama, I guess. I like the goofiness of Dimension 20 more. I love Brennan's goofy little characters and his just sometimes when he says something and then he just like stares you down and lets it sink in. I like that. Noivern. Rare. We need to get some fancy cards, okay? We're overdue now. Now it's starting to become personal. Yeah, there's all these like people who open up Pokemon cards who are like super angry when they do it. I always ban them because like it's just not good. I want to see like happy people. But there's a lot of people who like will just like open a pack of cards just like angry at the world and then they just like rip through them and then they like scream at the end and it's really weird. I don't know why I'm talking about that art. Here we go. Bagon. Bagon. Whoops. Wingull. Another pretty one. I think I like the watercolored cards because of the blue, but Togedemaru. This guy is pretty strong as far as I can tell. Togedemaru. I can't say the word. Togedemaru. 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 Is that it? Squovit. Okay, adorable. Cheeky Pokemon. It's you. Alright, here we go. Put into the Cataclysm for Critical Role. Oh yeah, that shit was awesome. That was. I remember the very end of that. I remember I watched that a bunch of times because it was just insane. Shit, that's totally right. I forgot about that. I might have to dive a little deeper. I've been researching a lot of Magic the Gathering lately. But the D&D content is also on the list now. Especially, well, I mean, we're watching Dimension 20 and Oricorio. Pretty bird. Dancing Pokemon. There's like a fire version of this bird I know from the game, but I don't know why this one's not on fire. Kilowattrel. Next. Destined Rivals. There's only 4 of these. There's like a really cool Mewtwo card in this. There's a really cool Ho-Oh card. What else? This is like the super good card. Mewtwo. Should we open up a Mewtwo right now? Batty, Robert, and Cryptbard dual magic cons and do presentations. I don't know any of those yet. I'm slowly making my way through. I really like Tolarian Community College. I like the professor. Tarantula. Creepy little spider. Rattata. Blipbug. Yeah, this guy. He's thieving. I think he's, or maybe he's just working. Maybe he just dropped his box. Larvitar. Morgrem. Oh, this is that little guy evolves into from that other one. The little goblin guy. Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. Oh, this is a different Toadscruel. I like this one. I don't know why. I think the mouth makes me like him. I don't know what that's about. Probopass. What is this? Oh, it's the evolution of that guy. Nosepass. I don't know. I think MTG calls them ambassadors. Ooh, I'm an ambassador for rock and roll. Okay. Team Rocket's Spide Ops. I've never seen this guy either. That's the evolved form from Tarantula. Okay. Give me something pretty. So I gotta play more like drafts in Magic the Gathering too, because that's like, I don't know, you go to like the event and then they give you a bunch of decks and then you have to build a deck out of them. And the pressure of building a brand new deck is pretty fun. But then you also get a bunch of cards to go home with, which is fun. And I also have played Commander with my friends a few times. But I think I like the like competitive standard kind of like mindset. I love Porygon too. Porygon's just cool. Virtual Pokemon. I mean, it's just like a weird bird. Come on. Everybody loves a weird bird made of polygons. Heat Rotom. I got a really fancy Rotom card, but this is a different one. Heat Rotom. Yeah, I got this fancy Rotom card, but I don't know. There must be different types of Rotoms. This one's a hot one, I guess. All right. Impidimp. I like this card better for some reason than the other one. But I don't know why. Kind of reminds me of Space Invaders. There was like this guy. No, Stupid Invaders. Rotom has different forms. So, Heat Rotom. I have regular Rotom, I think. Team Rocket's Hypno. Doo-doo-doo. Team Rocket's Arbok. What does that spell backwards? Cobra. Okay, Phoebus. I like these weird fishes. I've been trying to catch a nice Magikarp in Pokemon Go. They've all been trash though. Okay, I already have this card, and so I can't pretend like I'm super excited to see it because I've already seen it. But it is shiny, and it is pretty. But it's not shiny and pretty enough. Alright, next. Houndour. Dark Pokemon. Oh, there's a Magikarp. Yeah, I like Magikarp. Oh, and it's Misty. Every time I see this card, I say the same thing. Mankey. The last episode I watched on Pokemon Series 1 was about Mankey, and he evolves into Primeape and just beats everybody's ass. Mareep. I like this one too. I like the alley imagery. And the concrete is wet. Like in the movies, like they always like wet the floors down because then they shine better at night. So if you ever see like the road in like a movie, it'll always be wet. And this also is wet because it makes the ground look cool. Come on. Get with the program. This is Scrafty. He wears his skin, apparently. That's what I've been informed of. TM Machine. It's my computer. Hippowdon. I don't know this guy. Evolves from Hippopotas. Hippopotas. Mankey. Reverse Hollow. Very nice. Metang. Stevens. Okay, here we go. Pow. Oh! Actually something sick. Okay. Here we go. I don't know what the hell this is. Arvin's Mastabos. My boss stiff. My boss stiff. I don't know about that name. Okay, it's a dog. What is he? Mashif. Arvin's. I don't know how to say this word. Mabostiff. Can you help me pronounce this? We have to put this in a sleeve. Oh my god, we haven't sleeved in so long. I don't even have sleeves available. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? Everybody panic. I got sleeves. Sleeve time, baby. Well, I don't know this Pokemon, so I did request a cool card and I got one, but I would like an even cooler card now because why be happy with what you've got? Strive for more. Right? Is that the right attitude? Final Dust and Rivals pack, and then we're moving into Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution! See, my button works now. It was worth the 20 minutes it took to set that up earlier. Mankey means filthy in Scotland. I did not know that. Alright, Fomantis. Here we go. Squawkabilly. Okay. He seems like he knows stuff. Rosalia. I like this one. It's a little flower. Nidoran. Also, I've come around to Nidoking and Nidoqueen being like really cool. When I was little, I was just like, whatever. But now, I'm like, these things are fucking awesome. I don't know what happened. Team Rocket's Transceiver. Like right there. Nidoqueen. Well, this is not the best angle, not gonna lie. Alright. Rocket's Ampharos. What are you doing? He's in a server room, just blowing shit up, it looks like. Oh, this is a little Rotom card. So I got like the really nice Rotom. What's he doing? Plasma Pokemon. Just vibing. Sitting on a couch. Is he a tiny little guy? Is this a tiny little couch? Or is he really close to the camera? Oh my god. I don't believe it. Arvin's Greedent. So I got two. Oh, there's another one. Team Rocket's Tyranitar. Okay, now we're starting to get the massive hits. I don't know this Arvin, but I got two of their cards now. Yeah. So I thought Arvin was a lady from this picture, but maybe Arvin's not a lady. Does anybody know Arvin's gender identity / pronouns? It's a weird, big, fat squirrel. Okay, we need to sleeve it. Now this, let's look at it before I sleeve. There's like hidden textures in some of the cards, and I'm just trying to like memorize what they all are like. It's kind of like he, him for Arvin, I believe. Well, can't say we didn't try. I've never seen either of these cards. I don't know, these journey together? No, this is Destined Rivals. My boss stiff, 270. Pretty big, he's a beast. I mean, he's a big boy. That's a big boy. Chonky. Okay, now we're going to Mega Evolution, which is where anything could happen. I think Mega Evolution has like maybe a Gardevoir I want and like a Lucario, right? I like all the original Pokemon too. There's a lot of them. We'll get them all. Catch them all. That's kind of the point. You gotta catch them all. Alright, here we go. Mega Evolution. Snover. I think I got a nice Snover card. Or maybe it was Snorunt. I can't remember. It's a snow one though. Delibird. Hello. He's carrying a sack. Now, is it his skin? Or he's just delivering something? He's a delivery Pokemon. Delibird. Oh, he actually just delivers things. Okay. Something's creeping out at me from this deck. It's like bent out and I can see something down there. Well, I don't know what that is, but it's something. C-Dot. Toxcroak. Okay. Okie dokie. Solrock. These are good cards, but they're kind of boring. They just like sit there, right? I don't know. Shiftry. It evolves from Nuzleaf, and he's got this weird pointy nose. Magnezone. I still think Magneton is cooler. The one with the 3 up in the corner. But we'll see. Maybe if I catch one in real life, I'll feel differently. Risky Ruins. Strange Timepiece. Oh, yeah. Better believe it. Oh! Wait, fuck. I've already got this card, too. That's cool, though, because this means this can now be, like, the first addition into the trading binder. Because this is a cool card. But I don't need 2 of the same cool card. So, hey, if you ever want to make a trade, this is up for trades, okay? It's pretty though. She like looks away from the camera and then has like a giant monster coming out of her fucking head. It's like very Resident Evil, in my opinion. Alright, here we go. Double sleeve. We take extra caution here at Jojo's Card Emporium. Jojo's Card Bazaar. Jojo's wacky, wonderful card store. Okay. Jojo's goggles and trinkets and things, and also cards. Okay, so these are our 3 hits so far. Okay, no, and then we've also got a badass Charizard. So we're doing fine. We're doing pretty good. I would say acceptable. Zoom. Whew. Miltank. Uh-oh, another one's creeping at me. It might be the same card. See that? Okay.
Hey.
Listen, you did not get me. That was just a coincidence. I happened to... it was just a total coincidence. I was scared by something else. All right, it was this terrifying cow. Thank you, Halen Bane, for the old subscriber-ooski. This is the new, I'm in a new house, finally. I moved, and now I'm in here. But this is the focus here. The Shroods. Send me a Shrood. Okay, here we go. Heliolisk. Hey, thank you. It was so hard to move in terms of like physical energy expended, but we did it. It was freezing fucking cold for weeks, and we almost died, but we survived and made it. Marshadow. Yeah, it was rough. I'm also like, I always vastly underestimate how long something is going to take. So like if I think something will take a day, it'll take a month, and if I think it'll take 2 weeks, it might take 2 years. So just be careful on that one. All right, Tinktuff. Hello. We did make it though, and I'm much happier. Okay. Hopefully never move again. Yeah, I'll never not hire movers again. That's I'm done with that. We worked way too hard for way too long. Thank you. No thank you. Oh, I thought there was like a fancy special card hiding in there. Some illusion tricked me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I have way too much shit also. Like, let's see, can you see? So there's like a bunch of like hidden stuff back behind this wall. That's like a bunch of my shelving units. But this studio is pretty sick though. I got like a little drum kit. Check it out. I need to mic up everything. I need to plug in a bunch of shit. It's not done, but the microphone is not letting me share. I should have moved the microphone out of the way so it would focus. What are you gonna do? You win some, and then you win again. All right, here we go. Bam. Graphite. Yeah, I've been playing Magic the Gathering and like in person and on Arena on my laptop. And then a little bit of Dragon Ball Fighters. But I need to get back into my gaming. My gamerdom. I moved last April and still haven't completed my routing. Yeah, I still have to plug in a bunch of shit, but I'm pretty much there. I got rid of a lot of stuff. And the problem, I have a huge problem though. My monitors, like my monitors for the speakers, they pick up like an insane amount of interference, and I can't even like listen to them. I have to like get new monitors basically because when you turn them on, it just like picks up all this chatter and it never goes away, even if they're not plugged in. It just sucks. So I gotta like figure that out. I also need more drums because I've only got a snare and a bass drum, a snare, and a hi hat. I need way more, but I've just been like focusing on like fundamentals and like playing every day, and I've definitely been getting much better, but long way to go. I'm also getting back into not being rusty at guitar. We'll start doing some music streams again now that I can afford to live. Holy shit. Alright, Clauncher. Give him the claunch. Fuck this guy. Hariyama. I've got a few of these. GG. Alright. Mega Evolution. Phew. Pachirisu. This is a cute one. Pachirisu? Nice. Grievard. Bulbasaur. Everybody loves Bulbasaur. Give him a kiss. Jesus and Mary Chain only use a bass drum, snare, and hat, and they did okay for themselves. Well, I figure I can also just like record those and add cymbals in software, and it'll just be fine. But I would like a ride cymbal and a tom, some sort of tom, just to like get that going, you know. But we'll get there. All right, Strudel. I need to plug in a microphone over there too, because I'll be able to stream from the drum set too in this room, which is pretty cool. Mega Signal. Wow. Shedinja. Spoink. This is my dude right here. Spoink. Reverse hollow. Triple spin. Come on. You gotta love Spoink. Everybody loves Spoink. Everybody. Oh, what the fuck is this thing? I got another one of these things. I got this thing. I've got like a Mega Signal that's like really fancy like this. This is pretty cool. I like this. Acceptable. It's pretty. What does it do? During this turn, attacks used by your fighting Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Get fucked, everybody. I'm gonna punch you. Yeah, you can get a lot of drumming done with just like the bass, snare, and hi-hat. But I don't particularly like the sound of the hi-hat. But I am enjoying playing like every day. I've just been playing like pop punk kind of shit a lot of the time. Like I've been doing a lot of like Green Day. Just trying to get like fundamental shit in my bones. I've also been playing left-handed a lot and trying to like, I don't know, just use the fucking left hand, you know? You know what I'm saying. Final four. Dun, 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 dun. And who's the Jesus and Mary? Murray, their OG drummer, is a friend of mine, and I asked him, how did you come up with this idea? He said, I didn't. It's all I could carry. Yeah, and that's how a lot of good ideas happen. And that's how I'm telling myself, too, like, oh, it's going to be so cool when you just have only these drums. All right, Nimble. I like this card. Is it a drawing? Is it computer? Who knows? It's art. All right, here we go. Pillow Swine. Big Piggy. Apom. Tiny Monkey. Pomo. Little Dog. slash... Oh, it's a mouse. What? Pomo's a mouse? I don't know. Meloetta. Hello. Sacred Charm. Darmanitan. Vibrava. Cresselia. Space Goose. Goose to Goose. Pawmot. I've already got a few Pawmots, so it's going into the Pawmot pile. All right, next. Here we go. Cha-cha-cha. I like these little like cartoon ones that are like, I don't know what this style is, but I like it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Absol. Kind of an edgy dog, you know? Seal. That's a seal, if you can't tell. A little cat. A little ghost. I just watched the Haunter episode from Pokemon Season 1. He goes, ha ha, what is he? Haunter, ha ha ha. What is he? I can't remember he had a really obnoxious voice. Punky, Punk Helmet, Absol, the edgy dog. Yeah, he's like, he listens to Blink-182, like the later stuff. Okay, Cerule Edge. I like this guy. I would fight with that guy in Dark Souls, that's my opinion. Charmeleon. Now, Charmeleon turns into Charizard, and I would like a Charizard. We've already got one, but I'd like another. Here you go, Jigglypuff. Balloon Pokemon. She's one of the most beautiful Pokemon in all the land. Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Moltres. I already got this one, and so the excitement would be there. It is not. Give me my dopamine. Okay, here we go. Energy. Next pack. Phantasmal Flames. Zigzagoon. That's a happy boy. Okay, I like this one. I met a really nice dog the other day. It was very strange. It was a very strange, really nice dog. All right, here we go. It kind of has this vibe, though. Okay, Mischievous. A little cutie pie. Another Charmeleon. The other one was the holographic, the reverse holo. Let's see, it looks different than this one. Yamper. Puppy Pokemon. Lots of little cute little puppies. Bramblegast. This is like a underwater tumbleweed, it looks like. Oh, it's above water. Is that underwater? Who knows? Nobody knows. Blowtorch. Crocodile. Low-kicks. Okay, this is the guy I like. This guy in my Pokemon Go is like a beast. He just kicks the shit out of everybody. Love it. Fire Breather. Vileplume. I've already got a Vileplume, but I love Vileplume. I also love Oddish. Oh, my code. You can steal it. Vileplume. Okay, we have one final pack. What do you guess it's going to be? It could be anything in the world. I would like it to be this bunny. This is Lot Bunny. Well, thanks for hanging for this little celebratory Pokemon opening for the new house. That's pretty exciting. So, should I play Magic the Gathering, or should I play Dragon Ball FighterZ, or should I play something else? What should we play? I want to play a game. Buneary. You like Boltund? He's a good boy. He's got an electric tail. I like Boltund way more than Yamper. If I had to pick one, I would pick this guy 100 times in a row. Haunch Crow. Give him the haunch. We got like 40 blowtorches. And another Space Goose, which is fine. Krokorok. I got some really good of these in my Pokemon Go as well. I've got like a shitload of like really good of these guys. I don't know what the deal is. Piplup. And this is a little cutie. There's some good Piplup cards out there too. Or at least one. Suicune. Shit. Alright, well. I didn't get my... See, this is Buneary, and it turns into Lot Bunny. And I wanted the evolved form, but that's okay. We'll just have to open more cards. Oh no! Oh no, what are we gonna do? I've got a bunch more to open, by the way. I mean, I'll show you like a sneak peek, I guess. Dude. This is what I've been collecting for like months. I haven't opened up any of them except for the stream. This is like the coolest one. We got ourselves a Venusaur. Hello, Venusaur. This is a double-sider. Arcaludon and Reshiram. When I got this, I didn't know who either of these guys are, but I've since caught a Reshiram in Pokemon Go, and so now I'm a fan. This place is way cheaper. Mega Kangaskhan. And then this one is a Pokemon Center ETB, which is pretty sick. This is that turtle that we got. Now, I could keep this sealed, and over time it would become worth like hundreds of dollars. Or we could just open it, which I feel like we should just open it, right? And this is sick. This is my very first Charizard card. Alright, what the hell? Okay, GG's, Pokemon, we did it. Hello, goodbye.